Take you shopping now with BEARPAW. See you later.
Good afternoon to you all. Welcome into HSN. It is our great winter warm-up, and I wish somebody would have sent me the memo because maybe I wouldn't sound like this. I'm sorry, I'm going to use my sexy voice today. The good news is that we have one of our #1 selling brands this time of year. When all you want is to be comfy and cozy and warm and toasty, we're going to get your feet covered with BEARPAW. This brand has been around since 2001. It's now in, I think, 15 countries around the world, and they focus on comfort and feeling good and keeping you safe and warm from the elements. So if you're cold right now, wherever you are, sit down, sit back, relax. We've got the greatest assortment for you. My name is Leslie. I'm not sure if I said that to you, but take a look at what we've got coming up this hour. We've really got some great pieces for you, and a lot of boots that actually look different too, which is nice. It's not just one style, like we're looking at on the lovely Kate. Kate has on the tall suede BEARPAW boot. It's called the L, and it is got that never wet technology, so as good as they look on day one, no matter what you spill on them, whether it's mud from a puddle or wine or coffee, they've got never wet technology, so they're always gonna look this good. Now, genuine suede on the outside. They're already a customer pick, but it's what's on the inside, you guys. Oh, warm, toasty, snuggly. You don't even have to wear socks. $17 gets those home, and we do have sizes 6 through 13. Whole sizes only. If you're a half size, we recommend you size up on those. Now, also coming up, these are called the Philly, and it's a really cool boot because, as you see, it has this great little angled collar. And then on the back, you got this great little fashion detail of the lace up. $16 gets these home, free shipping and handling. And here's the thing, these sold out last year. We just got them back in stock. We took them from $89 to $79. Today, you get them home for 16 bucks. I recommend you start shopping on them right now, sizes 5 through 13 on this amazing customer pick. And that is the charcoal you're looking at. We also have black, taupe, and hickory. So we're gonna get started. As I said, the temperatures are dropping. If you've taken a look at the weather map, it is cold. I know they're expecting a big storm in Wisconsin, I think in Minnesota, in Chicago, in Michigan. I mean, it is here, you guys. And how do your feet feel? You know, if you're sick and tired of those numb toes or those wet toes and you're uncomfortable all the time, sit back and relax, come on in. I think every boot in this hour is a customer pick. I'm gonna bring out my friend to help me because she sounds a lot better than I do. Tanya Christensen is our brand expert for BEARPAW. I'm gonna stay away in case I got the cooties, girl.
It's like we need that sneeze shield.
I promise I'm a considerate sick girl. But at the end of the day, you are a fashion expert. This does not go out of style. Everybody loves that kind of like après-ski look. Yes. And we've got lots of great styles to show, including this one called the Curly Lamb.
Seriously.
It's so darn cute.
It's the treasure.
$59.99, $12 gets this home, and we do have sizes 5 through 13. That color there is taupe, and we also have it in the black, and it is a customer pick. Our customer loved it.
Well, she's so cute. I mean, it's just such an unexpected surprise. It's a fun little ankle boot that you can see, and so this curly lamb fur that you're looking at, it's a little faux fur, just all over the boot. So if you love that, if you love it in scarves, and you just love that look, and you like to, of course, dress that way, that's what we brought to you. Our motto is live life comfortably, but we also want you to be absolutely adorable as well. So I'm gonna kind of rotate her around, and this is all genuine suede on the little buckle, but let me rotate this around so you can see it literally is 360 degrees of that fun little curly lamb fur. This has a TPR bottom, which is thermoplastic rubber, so it's a high quality grade rubberized bottom that won't crack or break in the most extreme conditions. It's very lightweight, and the toe box on this one is a little bit wider, so all of your little toes are gonna fit in there. And again, we are all about comfort, so every single part of this, from as soon as you slide it on, it's gonna feel like a slipper, but it's gonna work like your favorite boot, just like all the other BEARPAW boots that you may have, probably those classics. If you wanna step out of the box and kind of step away from the classic and go for something that's really darling and fun, this is a great look. And of course, that little black one is too. So the black is classic, and I was kind of debating on which one I wanted to wear. The models are so cute. We have Laura and Kate, they're dressed in just denim. So whether it's a skirt and some tights, like the way I've done it, or just with jeans or however you want to dress. I mean, they were really, really fun.
So $12 gets these home as part of our great winter warm-up. Everything from shoes to sweaters to winter wear is all on 5 or more flex pay. But it's also the last day to get the $40 off if you apply for the HSN credit card. So today is the last day. It's through October 31st. If you apply today and get approved, you get to take $40 off. You'd be bringing these home for 20 bucks. And these are a customer pick, Tanya. Our customer loved them. I know Renee just popped on our HSN Facebook page and she said, hi everyone, was just thinking I need some new boots. I'm glad to see this pop on. And I answered, Renee, it's amazing how practically everything in this hour is a customer pick. That's a big deal.
Okay, it's a huge deal.
Because we don't write those. Those are written by you. And so if you got these home before and you fell in love with them and you're looking at them on the girls and you're saying, oh my gosh, they're super cute. They're almost perfect 5-star rated. So remember, sizes 5 through 13 available. They used to go to only size 12. We upped that. So now in 13 as well. And then whole sizes only. And Tanya, the way we size BEARPAW is that whole sizes only. But if you're between sizes,
just pop up a size.
So we recommend you size up.
It's just really easy. So just half size, bump up a size. Again, they're 5 through 13 and we brought it back. I believe when we had it was the 6 through 12. So you asked for the smaller sizes and the larger sizes. But I mean, really, it's a look of a slipper and the feel of a slipper, but it works like a boot. So it's a wonderful, wonderful little gifting item, especially when you're just guessing on a size. Like, you know, if you have a little granddaughter, can you imagine her in the little tiny ones, like little size 5s under the tree, you know, all the way up. They're ageless, they're classic. From your grandmother to your granddaughter, everyone can wear them. If you love to be different and you like to step out and you love a compliment, this is definitely the little boot for you. It is.
And you know, it's about those textures that we look forward to and crave this time of year. We just want scrumptious and warm and cozy and toasty, touching our skin. All these shoes are like, you know, socks optional.
Totally.
They feel really great on the inside and they look great on the outside as well. $12 gets this home. Free shipping and handling. 641-733 is your item number. That's the black. And then Kyle, you did mention to me that the taupe was more limited. Yeah. So just a little over 200 left
with all
if
those
you
sizes.
love the taupe. Okay.
That's not a lot.
There you go. Still all sizes available, 5 through 13. And remember, if you're a half size, we definitely recommend you size up. 641-733 is your item number. Check out, if you have time or access to your computer, what customers have said about this, because this did earn a 4.6 solid customer pick rating. 641-733 is your item number. We are moving straight on. Now, I'm a gal that prefers and loves a tall boot. Every year, I'm hunting for a tall boot. I don't know. I just love that kind of equestrian look.
I like it too.
And so take a look at this, especially if you do live in those places that have brutal climates. You know, that seeps through your pants, through your coats. You know, it's nice to have that taller shaft on the boot. This is called the L. It is also a customer pick, and it does now come in sizes 6 through 13. We didn't have it in sizes 6 through 13. It used to stop at 12. Oh, we do have 5 as well. Thank you, Kyle. 5 through 13. Let's do colors, because this guy here is absolutely gorgeous. Are we calling this wine?
We are.
That's not on my card either. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna wing it today.
No, that's the wine for sure.
Here's your classic, your hickory.
Right.
We also have it in the chocolate. And notice these next selections have the tone on tone inner blend.
Love it.
We also have the black. That's really sleek. I love that with an opaque tight or a legging.
I do too.
Right?
Yes.
And then we also have it in the charcoal. Your item number here is 571616. And remember, same thing applies. Whole sizes only 5 through 13. Size up if you're in between or if you're like on the fence about this one. But all that snuggle, all that warmth now all the way up your leg.
I mean, this is a boot. This is quite the warm winter boot. If you know BEARPAW, this is the iconic BEARPAW. This is the iconic color, that hickory. You know this style. It's been around for a long, long time. BEARPAW has been around since 2001. And then about 2.5 years ago, we added something super special. We added the Never Wet technology to the majority of our BEARPAW boots, because we want you to wear your suede boots confidently, stress-free. And what is Never Wet? Well, it's part of the Rust-Oleum family. Rust-Oleum's been around for over 100 years protecting our outdoor furniture, and now we're bringing it to you in the form of Never Wet. It's a super hydrophobic technology that literally will resist, reject, and repel all things that winter will throw your way. Right now, winter's throwing a lot of wine on those boots.
Are you spying on me?
Untreated versus treated. But just think, if you're going on walks and you just walk through a bunch of leaves, you look down, can you imagine your beautiful suede boots would be ruined? You walk into a snowdrift, and that snow will melt and actually spot your boots. So with Never Wet, you really can wear these very, very stress-free. You don't have to worry about anything, and it's probably one of the warmest boots that we have because of all that whirlwind lining. I'll show you the Never Wet little demonstration, and then we have a cutout of that because I want you to see actually how warm the boot is, because there's a lot going on there as well. But the Never Wet technology is something that we have applied for you at the factory. You don't have to worry about it.
You see that?
Look at that.
Because let me tell you, remember when these boots, this style came into, you know, like popularity, like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, right? I remember I bought my first pair, and they were so much more expensive than these. And guess what? I dropped some soy sauce on them.
And I know what day that was. Wasn't that your first?
Girl, they were ruined forever, and I refused to throw them out, so I wore them for years with that soy sauce spot, you know? So, I mean, this is genius.
Your eye goes right to it.
Yeah, the Never Wet, like literally, it beads right off.
Look at that.
So if you want that charcoal, by the way, Tanya, updates already on that charcoal. So, Kyle, 70 left. Sizes 5, 6, and 7 only in the charcoal. And last call 5. We do have a little bit of a hold still going on in this hour, so of course I do encourage you to check out at hsn.com. It's the fastest way to get yourself to the front of the line. Of course, you can always download our app. We are live simulcasting on our Facebook page. I know I have Kathy saying, I bought my first pair of BEARPAW this year, and they're so comfortable. I feel like my feet are getting a big hug. And I think that's the best way to describe it, Kathy, so thank you for that. They really do feel so snuggly. Sure, you could wear your favorite socks in these, but you don't have to, because what's on the inside, you said you wanted to show the under the hood. Oh my gosh, girl. I mean, the best materials on the inside
only the best. No, that's one of the things about BEARPAW. Not only is the workmanship, the construction, the craftsmanship, the style that we put into them top notch, but the materials that BEARPAW uses, we really, really stand behind that. That's all genuine, sustainable cow suede that you're looking at, treated with the Never Wet. Now, on the inside of the boot, we don't use any synthetic materials. It's not like a poly blend or something. If it was, when you first if you've ever put on boots before that were a synthetic blend, they're really toasty and warm at first, right? But then they never, ever last. They actually have a tendency to overheat your foot. What you want are genuine materials. This is genuine wool blend lining. A lot of times, also, for this price that you're looking at right there, you'll just see that. And you'll be like, oh, those look warm. You put your hand in, and that's where the wool blend stops.
You're right.
Not with ours. We actually take the wool blend lining all the way down the shaft of the boot, the heel of the boot, the top vamp portion of the boot. So, and also this is a genuine sheepskin footbed that you're standing on, and then a little bit of memory foam as well. So it's all about comfort. When Kathy said, was it Kathy that felt like she was getting a hug?
A nice hug.
Not just the foot, but all the way up the calf. You're gonna have that wonderful, wonderful, yummy feeling with all that wool blend lining.
Like you're walking around with like baby blankets, you know, wrapped around your feet.
That's right.
By the way, 12 inches high on the shaft. And then that leg opening, and this is generous too, because a lot of tall boots are really narrow. It's about 16 inches on that leg opening there. But you see all the way down, all the way in there. I mean, no nonsense in here. That is the most warm, snuggly, cozy, toasty boot you'll ever wear. And you know what? $17 gets these home. You have until the end of January to put your feet in them, to figure out if you love them. If you don't love them, you send them back. If they're a gift for somebody, you wrap those up, and they are a big wow on Christmas morning. And I mean, nothing like getting home after a cold day and either slipping into these or wearing these all day. I mean, we're really protecting our legs and our feet from the elements because they're so toasty warm.
It's one of the warmest boots that we have. We were just looking at that cute little treasure boot. That was kind of an ankle length boot, but if you want a true warm workhorse boot. Again, you were talking about Michigan and you know, all the upper states are really getting hit hard right now. Out in Colorado, there's a lot of nasty stuff going on. You know, in Minnesota, it's really getting cold and wintry, and we're just still in October. Yes, it's the, you know, the last day of October, but it's coming in strong, and you want your legs to be protected. You want your feet to be protected. You want to be stylish as well, and that's a really, really good one. It's a whole lot of stuff in that boot, a whole lot of leather going on there.
Now remember, the charcoal is practically gone. The black is available for you. We also have it available for you. That was a wine color, a chocolate, and a black.
Yes.
Okay, so
and the hickory.
And the hickory, which is their classic. That's the one Miss Laura has on. 571616 is your L tall suede boot. And remember, whole and half sizes only. I'm sorry, whole sizes only from 6 to 13. If you're between sizes, definitely feel comfortable and confident to size up on this. 571616 is your item number. Hey, coming up, Miss Victoria was wearing these at the top of the hour, and everybody fell in love with them. I know Miss Tanya's wearing them as well.
Love them.
I love that angled top. I love the fashion lace-up on the back, so that great little fashion detail. Still the same yummy insides, you guys. $79.99 gets these home. It's called the Philly. Close to 1,000 already gone today only. We have it in black. We also have, I believe, in charcoal. There's your hickory. And then we also have it in your navy. 571419 is your item number. And I believe that one also comes in sizes 5 through 13.
So if you missed out on the L tall, because I know you were saying it was gone.
Yeah.
That's a lot of boot too.
On the charcoal.
On the charcoal, yes.
Gone. Okay, quick little look at the short one.
It's like
this
a
is
rainbow.
This is the iconic, right? I mean, this is where everybody starts when they're buying their very first Bear Paws. We do have a rainbow of colors, and I'll let Tanya take it away, but sizes 5 through 13, whole sizes only. And then we also have the basic colors, so the black, the charcoal, the chocolate, and the hickory in wide widths as well.
Yes.
So ask about that if you know you need a wide width, if you got hobbit feet like me, because I have a wide foot and I'm growing bunions. Definitely go ahead and ask for the wide, because this one comes in the wide.
It sure does. So I'll start on this side and I'll show you the wides and so every single thing you're looking at on the table, when we talk about the colors, will come in that regular medium width, but the wides, which are brand spanking new from 6 to 13, 6 to size 13, we have the chocolate.
Yep.
There you go. We have the chocolate, which has that chocolate wool blend lining. We have the black, which has the black wool blend lining. Charcoal with the charcoal wool blend lining, and then the hickory. So these are your wides 6 to 13. Now in the regular, we have the chocolate, the black, the charcoal, the hickory. Then we go into the fashion colors.
Pretty.
This is the pewter, which is
one of my favorites. That makes me happy.
It's like a glass of champagne. We have the white, and if we have time, I'd love to put mud right on that one. We also have the wine, which is a true wine color, just like the tall boot we were looking at. We have the Bordeaux, which is a little more of a cherry red in color. Then we have something called the fig, and I'll show you the fig compared to the brown. So the fig, this one is a little more like a raisin color, and then that chocolate brown is a true chocolate. Last but not least, we have this great slate blue, which is really very pretty
and
as well.
And notice too how it's the tone-on-tone outer sole as well on that one. But a very cool color, almost like a jade green. And I'm so glad you're doing this, because a lot of times we don't get the color we want because we're afraid we're gonna stain them. Watch this girl try to destroy this boot.
I took the white just because it's so much fun, and I'm gonna put the mud right on the white. So look at that, it literally falls right off. This is what we're talking about with the Never Wet technology. So don't worry about it. You're set to go. I'm taking mud right on that winter white boot.
Oh, wow. Because you would have never done that in the past, right? I mean, so come on, you know, you can live your life now even when the weather is just, you know, unfortunate. You can go out and live your life and enjoy the season and the cold and the snow, because you're not worrying about those boots ever staining. Those are genuine suede, by the way. And then all those yummy, cozy materials on the inside. This is the L short. So I know, I believe it was Sophia asked if there was the tall boot. Sophia, the only one I think we have is the L. And And the Philly that Tanya's wearing,
those are the tall ones.
she says she has a wider calf. But the L has a 16-inch circumference, Sophia, so I'm not sure if that helps you.
And look at my calf is peeking out because that Philly drops down.
And we'll get to that Philly and all the details in just a moment. So if you're take a look at the L under our BEARPAW on hsn.com. Okay, let's go to the Virginia. And the Virginia is really, really cute because it's that mixed media look. So it's the chunkiness of your yummy soft sweaters, but then you also have that suede look on the bottom as well.
Yeah, it's the best combination. I mean, what goes better with suede than, you know, a sweater? Nothing. So it really is a lot of fun. And we do have a gray one that's felt as well. So kind of some different things going on with this boot. It was a favorite last year. Again, a customer pick. We brought it back and we added those smaller sizes, the 5, and we took it all the way up to a 13 on this. So you asked, we did that, and we have these 4 great colors.
So 5 through 13, sizes 5 through 13. On Tanya's side, take a look at that guy there. That's the navy. And then I also want you to take a look at what the sweater knit looks like, because it does have those different colored yarns, almost like a little confetti effect going on.
Yeah, it does look like a little party right there. It sure does. You can just turn that around. Yeah.
We also have it available for you in the, is that
hickory?
The hickory?
That's a classic hickory. This is probably one of my favorites. I think just really, really pretty, and you can really see the checkerboard design in that sweater knit detail.
So this is the one that Tanya was talking about. That's the felted one, and it's the only one out of all the choices that has that different feel and look, and I do like that.
It's a boiled wool. It's really very pretty.
And then take a look at the yarns as well, because you do get some pink yarns and reds and oranges and yellows in there, which is kind of really cool effect. And then we've got it available for you in the white, and look at that winter white as well. And remember, because you're not worried about them getting stained, they do have that never wet technology. You know, you can choose the lighter colors. Of course, if they get dirty on the top, then you'd probably spot clean them on the top.
That's right.
But on the bottom, on the actual suede, you don't have to worry about it.
No, you don't have to worry about it, because again, I just poured mud all over our little short L in our white boot, so you don't have to worry about that. They're completely protected with the Never Wet technology. And then I love the little look on this. Let me turn that around a bit. You can see even the detail work where they have that little tab, and then you can see the BEARPAW logo there. This one has a lot of wool blend lining. Some are a little thicker than others, but this is very, very thick, probably a little over an inch there. So it's a really, really warm boot, also very flattering, and the way that it's going to angle down just a little bit. But if you love that combination of the sweater and the suede, this is definitely one for you. Maybe perhaps you have those iconic boots that we were just showing you, just the classic L short, but you want something a little bit different in your life, something that has, I don't know, that's gonna mix in with those tights that you can easily play with. This is gonna be a really, really, really good choice for you. And there's a lot of flexibility, and they're lightweight too.
So Renee's saying, ooh, I love the Virginia. And Kyle, Rose is saying, I want the item number for the scarf, please. So that's we do have a scarf and hat set that is so darn adorable.
This is a hat.
Oh,
it's a scarf. It's a scarf that can be a hat.
Oh, because we also have a two-piece set as well, don't we?
Probably, yeah, we've got all sorts of stuff.
Sophia says, hope you feel better soon, girl.
I know.
So many people saying, I have so many pairs of these. I really do love them. And that's just it. You know, try one pair on your feet. I think you're really gonna be amazed. Like even the style that I'm wearing, which is a newer style, it's like a block heel, which doesn't even look like BEARPAW boots. When I opened them up, they had like a micro suede, like a sueded material on the inside that felt like a micro mink. Like what you feel on the inside is just as cool as what's on the outside. So you do get that touch of fashion, but let's face it, you gotta have that warmth, you gotta have that toastiness, or else, you know what, guess what? You're not wearing them in the winter.
No, you're never gonna wear them.
You're never gonna wear them.
I don't know when you're gonna wear them. You know, if you don't wear them now, I mean, when are you going to wear them? So put them on, and if you live in a climate, look at this. This is mud on the white, this is suede. You know how suede is very, very, very thirsty. It loves spots, and it loves to kind of show off that stain. Well, you're not going to have to worry about that, because again, these are treated with Never Wet. But if you do live in a climate, maybe perhaps it's not super duper duper cold right now. Like right now, you know, I live in Florida, and this is the boot that I would go to first. So it's a little bit shorter. It's definitely fashionable, and it's a great transition boot too.
Speaking to your point, 7.5 inches high on the shaft with that 10-inch opening. Whole sizes only 5 through 12, and you follow the same protocol. If you're between sizes, you definitely go up a size on these. But you know, that angled top, that little bit of that kind of wool blend just peeking through, that just lets everybody know that you got the warmest, yummiest shoes on the block. I love that softness because it's all softness traveling up your leg with that sweater knit look. And then still, make no mistake, that rugged sole on the bottom that's gonna get you through the elements. And you know what? You step in a puddle, get out of the car, you didn't realize, you know, there was slush or snow or sleet in there. It's okay, because this boot is gonna still look new because of that technology. You don't have to worry about. That never wet technology is in the manufacturing process, so you don't ever have to worry about that.
Yeah, never, you really don't. And this is just a great video showing you untreated versus treated. So you can see how that suede just kind of drinks in that. Look, and that stain, that's not going away. You can't even get these cleaned. I mean, if you go, you can't. You're gonna spend too much money, it's not worth it. And with BEARPAW, we want you to have a boot that's gonna be season after season. We don't want you, I mean, these are an investment, and we realize that. We want you to have this boot, take it out, wear it now. When it gets warmer, you put it up, and then take it out next season, and then the following season, and the following season. I always read your reviews, and I was reading through some, and there was a woman, I believe her name was Kathy, out in California, and she said she had over 30 pairs of BEARPAW.
I believe
30.
it. I believe it.
And because they come in all different, I mean, this is totally different than the one we were just looking at.
They're easy on, easy off.
Totally,
It's not this narrow foot, you know, where you gotta kind of huff and puff to pull that thing on. It's almost like you're pulling on a sock, right?
Or you sit down and you need help.
Yeah,
you have to call over your
red in the face.
And,
I do want to say this is $69.99. Today is the last day to sign up for that HSN credit card where you get the $40 back. You know, we'll still have a great offer for holiday, but the $40 back, that's a big deal, and today's the last day. So if you sign up, you get approved, you know, you get these home for $29.99. That's a big deal. So FlexPay, of course, is available as part of our great winter warm-up. Everything is on 5 Flex or more, not only the things you see on air, but on hsn.com as well. Now for Rose, who was asking about the item number on the scarf, we gotta show you, this is the coolest thing ever.
Well, that's...
Oh,
it's a different one, but come on, that's cute.
That's so, it's a baseball cap. And it's like a winter cap.
It's
like
got the little gloves with the fingers missing, you know, so you can use your tablet and stuff, and then the scarf, so that's cute too.
Yeah, so that's a 3-piece set as well, and it's one size fits most. We also have another, are we gonna show Tanya's though? Okay, so it's an infinity scarf, the coolest design.
Okay, it's very cool. So it has this little tab on the end, and then you can put this around your neck, and then you can, of course, make it a scarf.
Cute.
Okay, but also watch. You take this, I'm gonna take it off for a second, and then you just kind of start putting your hand in there.
Goodness.
And next thing you know, it's gonna mess, you don't care, right? I'm just gonna put it on.
Oh my gosh, I need this.
Right, I mean, seriously.
Girl,
it's kind of cute.
You look so cute.
So it's an infinity scarf.
It's called the Infinity.
Feather.
So ask about it, you guys. It's called the Infinity Scarf. Go to hsn.com. Kyle, did we not find the item number?
It's the Infinity Scarf hat.
It's the... Okay. Okay.
Me too.
Just go, you know, go to hsn.com. We could find it on hsn.com. But it is a scarf and hat. I
think it's called the Feather. Because it looks like little feathers.
Okay,
but this next one is so sweet. The amethyst boot, that's the one that you've been wearing. It's definitely in our fashion line. Now, before in our fashion line, you know, we have all different styles, such as the Treasure that we were just showing you with that curly lamb fur, but this is also part of the fashionable line. So we have the really, really warm workhorse boots for the winter, and then we have boots that are gonna keep you nice and toasty warm, but also keep you looking hot, hot, hot at the same time.
So when I saw this, I was like, that's not BEARPAW.
Yeah, I know,
because in our minds, we think BEARPAW is that traditional, cool, casual look. These are like a little rock and roll. These got a little bit of sass and personality.
Edge,
I mean, this is the one that talks back at you, you know, and gives you attitude. So full side zip, easy on and off, and then that block heel, which is forever so popular. So 2 3/4 inches high. The shaft is 6 inches high, and then that leg opening 10.5 inches. Full zipper, and then sizes 5 through 13. This guy, here's the wine. We also have it available for you in that charcoal color, and then then we also have it available in that rock and roll black. Your item is 635-387, 5 through 13, and just like the other styles, if you're between sizes, definitely go up.
Just go up a size. It's really very simple. And again, we brought back your favorites because you asked us, took it up a size to 13 and down to the 5s. But this is really a lot of fun. So it has that blocked heel that looks like a wooden block heel, but it's a rubberized block heel. So that's great. You're not going to go sliding around, but it also is helpful. So it's really lightweight. There's flexibility in the outsole. And the suede on this is a genuine cow suede, sustainable cow suede, but it's a little bit thinner. So it has that, it's malleable. So it's going to move. It looks really good with tights. It's really very pretty. Again, it's going to give you some warmth. Let me show you the inside of that. So it has that minky feel to it that Leslie was saying. See that? It's just minky and fun, and it feels so good.
That's so cool. So I have little ankle socks on because I came in with sneakers today, and I just slipped my foot into this, and I was like, oh, like it just feels so good because it is. It's like a faux mink, right? Like a micro mink. That's exactly. It's like what our blankets are made of. I know in our concierge collection hour we have blankets like that, but look at how cool. These are so fashion forward. These are a little rock and roll. So for those of us that like to walk a little on the wild side, these are the choice for you. The heel is very practical. It's very all day wearable at 2 3/4 inches high. Block. And it's already a customer pick. So if you want it, please read the reviews on it. It's item number 635-387. I know Kyle has some updates for me in the wine. Did you say 200, Kyle? 220 left, so, and it is the most popular. It is so hot.
Oh, it is so pretty.
And then we move on over to the charcoal, and then we also have it available for you in the black. Now, I do want to say that you do get a little bit of play with the buckles that are on the, it's not a full-on adjustment, but you can go ahead and cinch those in.
If you had a teeny little ankle, you could tighten that up a little bit if you wanted to.
Yeah, but it's not.
I love the ruching here.
It's not just purely decorative fashion detail, and I do like that we do that because there are some ladies that have the really thin ankles, and then sometimes you feel like, like a little Puss in Boots action.
Right.
You can go ahead and cinch that in just a little bit if you wanted to. So it's not just a fashion element with those two buckles. 635-387 is your item number. I love too how it's got that kind of slouchy look.
Yeah, it's a little ruched, right over the vamp of the boot.
Like
so it's really pretty. I mean, it's a sexy boot. It really is. It looks good. I would love to wear this with a pair of tights and a cute little sweater dress or something. And I also enjoy the fact, and I know you will too, that the zipper goes all the way down to the outsole. So that makes getting in and out of the boot very, 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 very easy. And on the inside, there's a little bit of memory foam on this as well. So there's a little bit of cushion in there, and you'll want that with that block heel. So it's all day comfort, as Leslie was saying. It's all day wearability for this one.
And Beryl was asking if this one comes in a wide size. No, Beryl, it's just the standard sizes available on this one. Whole sizes only from 5 through 13, and we do recommend you size up, but it is a standard size. But look, it is a kind of, it's like an almond-shaped toe box, so not too pointy or too narrow. You might actually be able to get away with this one, but try it out. And here's the thing, if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't fit for you, you are currently in HSN's best return period because it's the longest return period we offer all year long. You have until the end of January to return if they don't fit right, if they don't feel good, if you don't love them, if you don't have anything to wear with them, send them back, no questions asked. 635-387 is your item number. Wine still available, black, and then the charcoal. We have to show, finally we found it, 644-290 on that infinity scarf hat. So Rose, I know you were asking about it. There it is. And do we have other colors?
3 colors.
Ooh. Oh, black ivory, or black and taupe.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Is that the one you're wearing, black and taupe? Okay, so that's available for you. And by the way, it is a one size fits most. I know Victoria was asking, are these boots waterproof? They are not waterproof, Victoria. So weather resistant and water resistant, but none of them are waterproof. Right, Tanya?
That's right. Never wet technology, so it makes them water resistant, just not waterproof. Those are your puddle boots. But yes, they do have the never wet on them. So there you go.
There you go. Okay, and by the way, tonight at midnight, it's not only about fashion, you guys. Where are we gonna put everything we've bought? How about greatest organization tool we have here at HSN? Huggable hangers. These things are award-winning hangers. They maximize the space in your closet. No kidding. With like a simple purchase of a hanger. And we've got a great Today special coming up in just a couple of hours and all day tomorrow. We've got original colors. We even have a brand new teal that's coming up. And if you want to start checking it out, go to hsn.com right now. If not, tune in tonight at midnight. We'll take a break. More Bear Paw on the way back.
How many years have we been making these?
Too many to count.
That's true. And this is for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, I wanted to. Because, you know, these never last long.
It's part of our great winter warm-up. We're gonna get you ready. Doesn't matter what weather comes your way. And everything is on 5 flex or more, whether it's outerwear or winter boots or sweaters. 5 flex or more, everybody. Just check out great winter warm-up on hsn.com and see what we have to offer for you. Now this boot, just from a couple of little peeks, you guys have jumped in, and it's really cool, and it's
Always a
very
favorite.
feminine. It's called the Philly, and it's the one with the angled top and then those cool little decorative laces all the way up the back of the boot. We've got great colors for you. This is just back in stock. It took us this long after selling out last year.
It really does.
Yeah, and it's already a customer pick, 4.4 stars. Today we took it from $89 to $79.99. And by the way, because of the 5 flex, $16 gets that home. In front of Tanya, you're looking at the charcoal. We also have it available for you in the hickory. We also have
like
the
dominoes.
black. So if you can't make up your mind, the black is like killer. It's super cool. And then we also have it available for you in the
Navy.
Navy, which is not on my card. 5 through 13, customer pick, tried and true. And then I want you to see how darn cute it looks, not only on Tanya, but on the girls as well. I mean, this is a winner.
It is. Can I
It's so
step over
cute.
for a second? Yeah, I'll just step over so you can see we're wearing it in a couple of different ways. So Victoria has it on with cute little tights and a fun little TS, and then Kate has it just real casually with a fun sweater, you know, just a little denim jacket and some jeans. So it does show the transitions, right? So we can go from our denim jackets, and then I have it on with tights, and then we get deeper into winter, and then you can wear it with that Today Special coat. But it's probably one of our favorite boots. It's a true tall boot. It's one of the tallest boots that we have. If you love the L tall and you missed out on some of those colors, you might want to get this one also. And it has that angle, so it's a little more feminine. I put mine on with the skirt and tights, and I just love the way that it looks. I love the versatility with it. And the back, you can see it has that corseted lace-up back that does not come undone. So it's been stitched down, so you don't have to worry about lacing these up. You don't have to worry about you know, them coming untied. That's just for fun. So it's very, very feminine, and I love the angle of that. So had the way the boot angles down, and then it was a customer pick last year. We were able to bring it back in those larger sizes that Leslie was saying, from the 5 to the 13.
Yeah.
And it's one of our only true boots that we have in that true navy. I think the Virginia we were showing you in navy, and then we have this one in navy. So that was really, really very popular. And it's that true navy that you've probably been looking for. And it also has that wool blend lining on the inside that's done in that creamy vanilla color.
And by the way, all the way into the bottom.
Yes.
So remember, up along your leg and your calf, you'll get that great wool blend. But on the bottom, on the footbed, that's the real genuine, you know, nature's insulator,
Yes,
that
the sheepskin
wool, that
footbed.
sheepskin, yeah.
That's right.
And so just nice and toasty warm. And then I feel like that lace lace-up in the back gives it a little touch of, you know, playfulness and femininity. I think you're really gonna like it. And here's the thing too, it's on sale today, even though it sold out last year. So it was a huge hit for us. It's now on sale. It's now on the 5 Flex. And if you don't have an HSN credit card, I want you to get the HSN credit card just so that you can take $40 off this, because today is the last day for that $40 off upon approval with your new card. Now this one goes up 15 inches up the leg, and then it's a 16.5-inch leg opening. And this year we have 5 through 13. Last year was just 6 through 12.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. So we took it down a size and we took it up a size, so we have something for everybody. Yeah. And then we threw in that beautiful navy as well. So that navy color is new to you. So we're also trying to give you some new colors that you've been asking for. We're giving you the Never Wet technology on this as well. So we want you to wear this. Like this is the boot you're going to put on. If you're living already where it's really, really, really cold outside, and I know a lot of states are going through and suffering from early cold weather, we want your entire leg to be covered and your feet to be covered and be protected and stay warm, because if you have a, you know, a cold foot, a cold wet foot, well, that's gonna absolutely ruin the day. And I love to do the water demonstration on the black, because you can really see it beating up on the boot. You know, suede, it likes to, see how it's beating up and not soaking in? So it literally is just repelling right off, and that's the Never Wet.
And it makes sense, because you know what? You want a warm, toasty boot for this season. And what good is it if it does not repel that water, if it does not repel the mud and the sleet? And now I know we're getting a lot of questions. These are not waterproof. No. In order to be waterproof, they would have had to have been sealed along the bottom. That's right. These are not waterproof. They are water and wind and weather resistant, okay? So, you know, you can't keep your foot in that puddle for long is what I'm trying to say, right?
If that would be a puddle boot, like a true plastic styled puddle boot. This is a water resistant, it's a treatment. It's called Never Wet. It's by the Rust-Oleum family that's been treating our outdoor furniture for over 100 years. You know, think about when we spray the Rust-Oleum on our furniture so it doesn't rust and weather throughout the entire winter while it sits outside. Well, they invented the Never Wet, and we said, we'd like some of that, please. So about 2 years ago, BEARPAW and Never Wet joined together. It's a clear coating that's actually placed on the boot when the boots are put together. So you don't have to worry about reapplying. It's for the life of the boot. And it's for just everyday uh-ohs, right? You wear your boots and you run into a snowdrift. You wear your boots and you run into a rainstorm. You're walking through the wet leaves during the winter and you look down, and if they were untreated, they would just be completely stained. So this allows you to wear your suede boots, stay nice and dry, and you don't have to worry about ruining your boots and looking down and having them all stained.
Dawn says, I love my BEARPAW. We are live simulcasting, by the way, so keep the questions coming. I always appreciate being able to help you with any of the questions you may have. Ashley's saying, oh no, I love these. And she was talking about the Moto style boot. She wants the hardware done in silver as well to get it a little more rocker chic. Okay. Noted, Miss Ashley, we'll take it. Renee's Glam Studio, stop it, now I need those too. So thank you for your questions and your comments. The truth is that you know who you are. Like, I remember growing up in New Jersey, and then when I got to college, I commuted to college. I couldn't afford to live there, and I would stand on the corner and I would wait for a bus, and then I'd get off the bus and take a train, and then do the same thing coming back. And I remember I could still close my eyes and remember feeling the cold going through my jacket, through my shoes, and once your toes were numb, that's it. It was not gonna be a very pleasant day. You know who you are. If you need the warmest, the coziest, the toastiest boot, I want you to try these out today. Because of the flex, you're only paying $16, and I'm not gonna send it to you. They're gonna send it to you. You'll get it within 7 days, 7 to 10 days, and you're gonna see for yourself how BEARPAW happens to be our warmest and coziest boot. They look new year after year because they have that stain repellent treatment built in. So you know what? It's a wise investment, and because of the 5 Flex today, we make it really easy for you to be ready no matter what the weather throws your way.
That's so true. My daughter is just now, she's a senior and she's applying to colleges. And we did 7 of them. So it's out there. It's for the universe to tell us what she gets into. But she just got her first, welcome, you're accepted to the University of Iowa. Do you know?
She what? She got in?
She got in. So
Oh,
we're
wow.
waiting for the others to come in, right?
So you're basically
I'm like,
gonna wrap her up.
Iowa. And so we were looking at pictures, and she was like, "Oh boy, that's colder than I thought."
Yeah.
I go, "Girl, where did you think you were
Florida,
applying?"
right? A Florida girl? Oh boy.
So if you
anybody from Iowa, please start sending advice now.
I go,
right?
You're funny. You're a funny, funny girl. And then App State was also, that's Boone, North Carolina, in the mountains of North Carolina.
Wow.
We'll see where she goes. She might end up staying here. But if you have granddaughters and you have daughters that are looking to, venture spread their little wings, and maybe their wings are used to Florida or Texas or Alabama or California, those southern states where it gets, cooler around February and January, but they don't know what they're getting into. This would make the best gift ever. It's truly the warmest boot that we have. This one in the tall L are our tallest boot, the most amount of suede, the most amount of wool-blend lining, and remember you're standing on that sheepskin footbed. So try it without socks first, because you can actually stay warmer without. I think we've talked about this before, because it's nature's insulator and nature's regulator, so it will actually respond to your body, your leg heat and your foot heat to warm you up or cool you down.
And you know what? You need to get, believe it or not, that circulation in your toes to keep warm, because when your toes are really tight as well, then they start going numb on you, right?
That's
so
true.
Renee's saying, good idea, Leslie. A lot of college students buy the fashionable boots and then they suffer walking to class. These are both, it's true, fashionable and warm. Rhonda says these BEARPAW boots are amazing. We only have 3 minutes left. Let's do colors again. You're looking at the navy on the lovely Victoria. On Kate, we've got it available for you in the classic BEARPAW color. So that's iconic, right? That's the hickory, and that's always timeless. It's never gonna go out of style. We also have it in charcoal, and then we also have the black, which I gotta tell you, I'm really loving the black, because for those of us that kind of live casual, like I'm a jeans and t-shirt gal.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. The stylist at HSN will slap me, right? But I do.
I've seen you come in and you're not so casual.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're not, I mean, you're
well,
really...
I try to, I fake it till I make, I pretend that I've got it all under control.
She kind of walks in like, just this? I mean, you look good.
No, but I do have a head full of rollers.
She does.
Yeah, like a loony. Like I drive in the car and people are like, oh my, did you see that lady? But at the end of the day, if you're that girl that's casual but you kind of want to polish it up a little bit, try the black, because the black still looks really elegant, but you're the most comfortable girl and the warmest girl in the room. These make amazing gifts, and I do want to remind you, if you're new to HSN, we have HSN's longest return policy right now. It's part of our holiday return policy. So you have until the end of January to return these. If you're wrapping this up and putting it under the tree for somebody, or it's a December baby, you don't have to worry about this. You have the longest return period that HSN offers all year. So $79.99 is our sale price. These are normally $89. We just got them back in stock, but I want to remind you that all you pay right now, if you want to use FlexPay, that's any debit card, any credit card, $16, Tanya. Gets them home and on your feet for you to try.
Yeah, that's silly. It really, really is. And the fact that it's free shipping, so it's just, I mean, it's easy. That's what we like to call it. Just an easy, no thought, no loss. On one of our very favorite boots, on a boot that we're bringing back because you asked us to in the larger sizes, it's the warmest boot that we have. That navy is spectacular. That corseted lace-up back is just very feminine. Remember, those ties are sewn, so you don't have to worry about actually tying those up. They're not gonna come untied. And the opening is very, very wide. So if you're thinking, if there's not a zipper, how am I getting into that and getting out of it? It's so simple. And that's, whenever I read through the customer reviews, one person have ever said, I can't get it on or off. I mean, it's really very easy on and off because it is so wide.
Okay, so I know that they're gonna push us along this item, but if you want this, so this is the one that sold out last year. It took us this long to get it back. If you want this, please place your order. It's only $16 right now and you get it home. Sizes 5 through 13 available on this one. 15 inches high and then 16.5-inch leg opening. We have all the colors currently right now, but at this pace, Tanya, it looks like it will sell out again this year.
I don't
We've
doubt
got
it.
Navy, charcoal, taupe, not taupe.
Taupe, yeah, sold out.
The taupe sold out. Hickory and the black.
Yeah,
so the
that's right.
charcoal, black, hickory, and navy available for you. Customer pick, 4.4 stars. We'll move on, but stay in the ordering process, 571-419, because it looks like it might sell out again this year. So we'll see it again next year.
I wouldn't doubt that at all.
All right, we're moving on to another boot that I looked at and I was like, that's unexpected for BEARPAW. I mean, they're really spreading their wings when it comes to making them different, you know, because they know you have already the classics. Take a look at this one. If you like that rock and roll style, it's like a true little moto boot look. With that great little harness look, you know, that you would get on a moto boot. You're looking at the chestnut, and then we also have it available for you in the black. They're already 5-star rated, even though they're new for this season.
Right, they are.
5 through 13 available.
I mean, they're darling. This is a true ankle boot. So this, you literally just put this on and tuck your little jeans in there and you're set to go. Almost that little equestrian look with that buckle that you're looking at. But then we have kind of a rock and roll because this is that distressed chestnut. And with the blocked heel, I really, really like that. Now, they're still lightweight. I don't want you to look at this and think that, you know, it looks heavy, right? It looks like a workhorse. It's not. It's very lightweight on the foot, so it has a substantial look to it without weighing your foot down. Nice wide opening. And I want to show you this. I'm going to peek in. On this one, it has a removable footbed. So, isn't that fun? Look how thick it is. I love it. I love to take that out. This one, actually, if you wanted to have this so that you could wash it, if you wanted to maybe put it in your other boots if you wanted to put an orthotic down in there. So sometimes whenever you see that block heel or a wedge heel, we do have that so you can remove it. Easy to take care of. There are sheepskin footbed or sheepskin shampoos out there, but you can also use like a baby shampoo if you wanted to. So you can kind of just shampoo that and then let it air dry, but that adds to it as well. It's really, really warm in this boot, and that wool blend lining goes all the way down. This is the little shaft of the boot, and then the top portion where your foot's going to be, all up in there as well. Lots of flexibility on that lug sole, and these also have the Never Wet technology to them, so they are also protected.
So we're gonna dunk them in the mud, is what Tanya's trying to say. By the way, a true little ankle boot style with that cool rock and roll hardware. It's about 5 inches high, 10-inch leg opening, and then about 1.5 inches on that block heel. 5 through 13 whole sizes only, and same as before, Tanya, we size up.
You size up, that's right. So half size up, and you can see how the water was just beating up on that, and you'll just give it a little shake, a little pat, and these are as dry as can be. And remember, the outsole is that rubberized outsole, so it doesn't matter if that gets wet or not. And we use really, really high-grade quality rubberized outsole that won't crack or break even during the extremest conditions. You also won't go sliding around. That block heel, I like that. It adds a little edge to it. And really, other than, you know, you're wearing the amethyst with that true kind of dressier heel, we don't have anything in the show that has an outsole like this, and I think that's really unexpected and fun.
By the way, these are a cow suede upper. They still have that Never Wet technology, so you don't have to worry about, you know, the puddles or the mud or, you know, your glass of wine or the soy sauce like me. They're gonna go ahead and repel those stains for you. And check out how easy they are. They didn't have to put a zipper in there. They didn't have to put snaps in there because of those little V openings there, you go ahead and you just slip them on like a little boot. Now, I want you to notice too, how nice and wide that toe box is. You know, because I have true riding, like I have true moto boots from a very expensive like leather brand that I bought before I got to HSN. Ask me how many times I wear them. Never. They are like wearing cement bricks on my feet. They're so darn heavy.
I bet you're almost kind of scared to wear them.
The
because you remember
leather
how much
is
you paid.
really hard because now I've not worn them for a long time. So the leather digs in. You know, all you get with this one is softness, just enveloping your foot all the way up your ankle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about that.
So you get the moto look, but without the moto pain in the neck, right? Like it's
well, there's truly, there's no break-in
and
period.
they're lightweight.
They're very lightweight. And like you said, with that kind of that motorcycle look, that moto look, that's really just so popular. There is a break-in time on those. I mean, there really is. You're gonna pay a lot for them. You're gonna break them in, and by the time, you know, all that, it's not boot season anymore. So when you get these, we want you to take them right out of the box and put them on with socks, sand socks, or with your favorite pair of BEARPAW socks, whatever you choose to do. I love the way that Kate's wearing them. You can see a little bit of ankle. This is transitional, right? This is fall before you need a sock. Then we have great little sock toppers. We have socks. We have all sorts of stuff, or you can just put your denim.
Got you covered.
We have got you covered. We sure do. Or you can do as Laura has done and wear a true jean. She's wearing it with a sweater and a leather coat. I mean, that's true rock and roll. I love it. That's Friday night with the best guy on your arm, right?
And by the way, The black is the most popular right now. The chestnut, very limited, you guys, with the final 200 remaining. And it is a unique color, because, I mean, it'll go with your grays, your browns, your blacks. I mean, it's notice, it's a very cool color on that suede. 5 inches high, 10-inch leg opening, only a 1.5-inch block heel. And then remember, 5 through 13, whole sizes only. We recommend you go up if there's ever a doubt, or you're like iffy, or you're between sizes. Whenever it comes to BEARPAW, certainly size up. Now these are a 5-star rated. They don't have a lot of reviews because they're new for the season.
That's right.
But whoever ordered them online already rated them. So something for you to think about. 670-270 is your item number. Quick little reminder, if you're on the lines, this is Tanya's boot. Tanya, already in this hour, how many, Kyle? Over 520 of the Philly, sold out last year, on its way again to selling out. And this is the one with the angled top, with the cool little decorative lace up on the back, still the same yumminess on the inside, and it is on sale. And the 5 flex means you only pay $16 today.
That's crazy,
$16.
Leslie.
Whole size is only 5 through 13.
I love it. I love everything about it.
So place your order. Don't wait too long on that one, 571419.
And it's the only one in the navy, too. Remember, that's that one that came in the navy and up to size 13.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, so final item in the hour, we're looking at the Dana. And this is a really cool style, too, because any boot that has any sort of element that has movement, like, I just love it, right? I mean, you feel it when you walk. It's super cute. Notice it's got a little bit more of a wedge heel on this one. So 1.5 inches high. This color here is russet. And notice it's like a scrunched look, really cool.
Nothing says fall like the color russet.
Right?
Yeah,
and then we also have it in the black, sizes 5 through 13.
That's right. And again, it's a reorder. We didn't have 5 and 13 last year, so we're giving you those sizes that you asked for. But I'm very, very kind of partial, especially today, because happy Halloween. Thanksgiving's coming up. I mean, this just says October, November, early December. I love this color. I love it. It is fall. It's the leaves outside. It's beautiful. The leather on this one is a little thinner, so we could ruche it. Doesn't mean it's not going to be as warm. It's just different. It's a little bit thinner, a little more malleable, very, very soft leather. Then we have all these little grommets with these. These are braided leather tassels that go down. So as Leslie was saying, when you walk, there's fun. There's personality. There's sass. We still have the wool blend lining all on the inside. It's thick and it's dreamy and it's warm as can be. But remember, if you see the wedge, so this is a blown rubber outsole. It's still very lightweight. If you see a wedge boot, 9 times out of 10, yep, here we go. I was gonna say, oh, please don't tell me. It has that removable footbed. So we talked about this just a bit ago. It's really very helpful, so you can take that on and clean it. Come on. That's amazing. That's what you're going to be standing in. I usually don't wear socks. Right now, I chose to wear tights today, but I love standing in my BEARPAW boots without socks. And this one is like, it's like a fringe that was done with that cool braiding technique. So it's every time you walk, you get that fun little fashion, that little movement. And it feels really cool, and it feels very fresh and very relevant. I do like a little bit more of a heel. So I kind of think it's really cool that BEARPAW did a little wedge heel for you. But $18 is all you pay right now. Free shipping and handling. Whole sizes still all available from 5 through 13. Just choose your color, russet or black. 635406 is your item number. I'm gonna put a little mud on them if you don't mind.
Do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just put a little...
I would never ever say that. Any other brand, we'd be like, what?
No, please, don't do
that.
I know this is our last boot, so if you just now tuned in, I was gonna say these also have that never wet technology, which is that super hydrophobic technology, and we do it for you at the factory, so you don't have to worry about any stains or anything on your boot. So you have these beautiful russet boots.
That blows my mind.
It's just so fun to do.
How it's like, and you said it's called hydrophobic.
Hydro, water, phobic.
I like it. It's like drama.
It's very dramatic.
Hydrophobic.
It's a very, very dramatic name, but it is technology. I mean, it really is. This is true technology on the boots, relatively new, only been around 2 years with BEARPAW. So you can see we were just showing you when they're not treated, forget it. You're not going to have a boot that lasts season after season. Look at Victoria. I love that.
Because that's what you're all going to do.
That's fun.
When you put them on. I promise you will. They're so much fun. 6354006 is your item number. 6354006. 864-406. $18 is all you pay today. It's part of our great winter warm-up. So pretty much every winter piece, right, whether it's shoes or sweaters or jackets, we've got them on either 5 flex or more. So today is the day to stock up because we saw the weather maps today. It's pretty bad. I know some pretty big storms coming your way across the country, so please stay safe first and foremost, but definitely stock up and get yourself ready and get those great little cozy gifts for everybody you love. Today is also the last day to get the $40 back when you get approved for the HSN credit card. So that's a big deal too, because $40 is a lot of money. So, you know, for example, this would be pretty much half off.
Wow.
So you would, instead of paying $89 for these, you'd be paying $49 for these, just for signing up and getting approved on that HSN credit card. So ask about that. This is the Dana. Last minute of the hour here before we show you our today's special from our brand new Laurier and Company brand. 635406 is your item number.
I love these. I wish I wore these with the sweater that I have on.
It's super cute. By the way, your sweater's yours or is it BEARPAW?
It's mine.
Okay, because people have been asking about it, so there you go, you guys.
It's just an orange sweater,
So,
it's
well,
nothing.
if you want, I'll just rip it off her and just send it your way.
I would. I do it all the time. People say, I like that. I go, come on, follow me. It's yours. It's yours. But this is BEARPAW.
Yeah, and that's the infinity scarf, by the way. It makes a great little gift as well, or stocking stuffer, because it's a scarf, it's a hat.
It's a hat.
It's whatever you want it to be, and it's darn cute.
Come on, that's cute.
You look cute, girl. You're adorable. 635406 is your item number, and then if you want the infinity scarf, 644290. 644290. We're gonna give you another look at our 2-in-1 reversible jacket, HSN exclusive. You know how they keep you warm? It's got plastic water bottles inside. We're gonna show you how they did that. Stay with us.
This holiday, Black Friday might be all green. $50,000 could be yours thanks to HSN, QVC, and Zulily. Enter our Black Friday sweepstakes for your chance to win. Search sweepstakes at hsn.com right now. You can enter every day through December 8th, win instant daily prizes from your favorite brands, or take home the grand prize of $50,000. No need to stand outside in the cold. The holidays just got merrier. Enter now.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.